Welcome into CSM Sports Center. Shane Wright with you. Busy night in the association, so let's get started down at the ACC. After skating past Carolina 4-0 on Sunday night, the Leafs have a chance to win 2 straight for the first time in over a month with a win against the Jets tonight. And if the past means anything to the Leafs, they have yet to lose a game coming off a shutout performance. For Tottenham, their Champions League run is like a poorly made burrito. It looks good off the start. The first few bites are delicious, but before you know it, it begins to fall apart in your hands, and it's just one giant mess. Ahead of the Spurs match against Moscow, they were already eliminated. One player to keep an eye on this spring is Rule 5 draft pick Glenn Sparkman. The Jays drafted him in December, and because he's a Rule 5 pick, he will need to make the 25-man roster or he'll be offered back to the Royals. A reason why the Jays are taking a chance on him? Perhaps how well the last year's pick turned out in Joe Biagini. Game 5 in Houston, Thunder on the brink of elimination. There's Harden and Westbrook entering the building. Pick this one up in the third quarter, and the crowd chants MVP, MVP with Harden at the line. But this chant seems to ignite the other MVP favorite, Russell Westbrook, and Brody starts putting on a show. He first knocks down the deep triple, then shows off those nice handles and gets the jumper to go. The NHL standings are the closest thing to actual fake news. The Boston Bruins can jump ahead of the Leafs for third in the Atlantic with a win against the Red Wings, even though the Leafs have a winning percentage of .60 higher. There must be some alternative facts we don't know about. Now with the Jets up 3-2, William Nylander controls the puck, shakes off some defenders, and then sauces it over to Komarov. Uncle Leo not gonna miss this one. It's now tied at 3. Canada is off to a hot start at the World Hockey Championship. Although they have a few wily veterans that are no stranger to the tournament, it's been the kid line of Mitch Marner, Travis Konechny, and Braden Point who've stolen the show as Canada took on Belarus in their third game of the tournament. Orioles-Tigers, O's up 1-0 in the bottom of the second when Tyler Collins takes Ubaldo Jimenez's offer deep to center field, just out of the reach of Adam Jones, his third dinger of the year. That tied things up at 1. Well, Matt, he arguably could be the most important player for the Leafs. He was down the stretch. There was that controversy. Who's more important, Austin Matthews or Frederik Andersen? And as much as Austin Matthews will be the future of the Leafs and will carry them through many playoffs, as of right now, Frederik Andersen is the most important. Through March, he was phenomenal with a .939 save percentage, and he was the reason why they were able to get into the last spot and hold on. The Cavs' Game 3 loss to the Celtics was the largest blown lead in a playoff game for LeBron. James's teams were 49-0 when leading by more than 20. From Toronto, Shane Wright, CSM.